In ways that you could have never expected, nobody could have ever expected, water has become part of your legacy as governor. Just now, we're finding out that around the state, something called PFAS is going to be an emerging problem. Is that something you'll address?
Yes, I am going to talk about PFAS, and it was something that was used to everything from nonstick cookware to fire retardant. And it's one of these emerging issues, and this won't be the last issue we're going to see, Rick, but I'm proud to say in Michigan, I think we're showing great partnership with the federal government, the local level. We're setting standards. We are one of the most progressive, thoughtful, driven organizations in the country addressing this topic, but there's more work that needs to be done.
I'm skipping around to a lot of subjects because I want to get a sense of where we're going. One of the things that you have focused on is trying to get people trained for jobs that are available right now. Maybe 100,000, 90,000 at the very least of these skilled trade jobs. I know you're going to talk more about that when you roll out your budget, but that's got to be on your mind.
It is, absolutely. We've done a lot. I think we're a leading state in career technical education in these fields, but there's more to be done. We heard that from the Amazon response when you listen to their points about what we could improve in Michigan. So in mid-February, I'm going to come out with what I call the Marshall Plan for Talent, about how we can dramatically increase the number of people with the skill sets to be successful in these high-demand careers. Everything from advanced manufacturing to IT to some of our healthcare fields. We can do much better, and we can do it quickly because these are certificates, 1- and 2-year programs. Let's ramp those up.
When you look at the long term, and you were just mentioning that this is not just about the time in office, but the time going forward, one of the long-term issues that you've addressed is infrastructure. There are a couple of problems. One is it's very old. The other problem is it's very expensive. Is that something that you'll be talking about?
Absolutely, because we have done some great things. We have $1.2 billion more headed into the state resources to help roads and bridges across the state, but there's more to be done. And it's not just about spending more money. It's about doing it smarter. Things like smart corridors, new ways to do contracting to save us money, integrated asset management. We're doing a great pilot between Grand Rapids and Detroit, but we need to deal with other infrastructure, water infrastructure, recycling. So next week, I'm going to do a different topic on infrastructure and environmental issues every day of the week.
Not to get too far in the weeds, but in really broad strokes, standing here tonight, what do you know about this state, this job, and maybe yourself that you didn't 7 years ago?
How well we can work together. Michigan was broken. When I started running back in 2009, remember what it was like. A lot of us don't even want to remember what it was like. Look at where we are today. Isn't it exciting? We've done better than the rest of the nation by far over the last few years. And it's not just about what we've done in that time period. It's we've set a foundation to show we can use relentless positive action, we can work together to stay away from the fighting, the problems you see in D.C., and keep it going for another generation to come. This shouldn't be about what we've just done, but we've set a platform for years and years to come and for other people to carry that mantle and to do even better.